Good morning. Good morning on this Sunday morning. Good morning. I hope everyone, slept well, had an amazing, Saturday. And woke up feeling good. I'm just trying to make sure my audio is good. I'm hoping that is good because I did a live video earlier and the audio was just terrible. So we just want to make sure the audio is good. That's all. So yes, good morning. If the audio was terrible, I'm absolutely sorry. I hope, you could get through the video. I just wanted to come up here and talk about, you know, what can you do when you're calling out to all DV shelters for help in your local area and you're not getting that help that you need. If you're running into like, shelters are being full or anything within that nature, um, depending on your situation, because everybody's situation is serious. So, if you're running into that situation, you want to make sure that you reach out to an advocate. You want to request for an advocate. You want to request to speak to an advocate, so they can help you with whatever it is that you need help with. But you can you can deal with an advocate whether you're in a shelter or not in a DV shelter. They can still give you assistance. That advocate can help you file for order protections. They can help you find safe places to go to, whether the DV shelter is full or not. They help with you going into like hotels. They can get you into things like that. You also want to reach out to a counselor because you also need help with your mental while you're going through the situation that you're going through. Because yes, you may not have nobody to talk to. You don't know where to get these answers from. You don't know where to get help from. And, speaking with a therapist or a counselor would definitely help you with that. When you're reaching out, for one, you need to reach out to the hotline number and see what they can do for you. You can reach out to your local Department of Social Services. They also have DV advocates inside there as well. I don't know about other areas. I'm from New York State. So in New York State, um, all Department of Social Services have advocates inside there that can help you. And they also ask you, are you a victim of domestic violence? Do you feel safe at home? So if you're not getting assistance through the shelter or you're getting a roadblock there, there's other ways to navigate through that. Like Department of Social Services. You can go down to family court. If you feel like the police are not helping you, which is I feel like is wrong. I've been through that situation where the police looked at me like, "Oh, you don't have the marks on you," or but the bruises were on me. I had to really, really fight with an advocate to get that person charged for what they did to me that night. You understand? So, an advocate is a must. Um, You also want to go down to family court, start filing for order protections, emergency order protection. You let the judge know what's going on. The judge will give you a temporary emergency order protection until that other party comes into court and you guys all figure it out within the court and it will go from there. But you must get an advocate. Like express when you're calling out to these hotline numbers, um, I'm so sorry that, if you're watching my video. Like I said, there's people that do reach out to me and I do run a Facebook page that I do share information on, domestic violence and narcissistic relationships, and which is it's up in my banner. If you follow, my page, you would definitely get more information as well about domestic violence and narcissistic relationships. and like who to call. I put up like hotline numbers up there. Like I said, I'm in New York State, but that hotline is nationwide. If your local shelter is full, um, please reach out for an advocate. Please request for an advocate. Ask them that you need to seek for an advocate, and you want help with counseling. Reach out to Department of Social Services. Go down to family court, file for order protection, and that'll get the ball going. But also protect yourself. Um, Make sure when you're outside and you're going through these situations and you're trying to get away and you're a victim. You want to make sure you protect yourself. You watch your surroundings. You watch everywhere you go. You be alerted. If you're going into the Department of Social Services, you let the guards know, security know, like, hey, I'm a DV victim and I don't know who's after me, but can you watch out for me? And definitely security will watch out for you because everywhere I went and there was security, I let security know what was going on with my situation. So if anything was to happen, security knew. But yes, please, if all DV shelters are full, and it's just hard for me to understand um, that shelters are full. And that's what I'm being told for certain areas. It's just crazy. Please reach out to an advocate in your local area. Reach out, get your voice heard so you can get the help that you need and keep filing charges, whatever you have to do. But also make sure you have a safe space to go to. Make sure you can find someone a friend, a family that you go to that you could stay with. And even if you don't have that to go to, no family, no friends, or anything like that, just stay strong. Reach out to these advocates and they will definitely help you. Reach out to a local shelter and they will help you. Like I said, I really hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Um, I hope that this helps someone, get through whatever they're going through. But yeah, definitely reach out to your local shelters and request for a domestic violence advocate. They will help you with everything that you need. Go down to family court, request for an advocate. They will help you there with whatever that you need. Just don't keep silent. You don't want to stay silent. You want your voice to be heard. Um, it's just a touchy thing, that you have to go through this situation and you probably feel alone. But don't feel like that because there's a lot of people that's out there that are going through the same thing you're going through and that went through the same thing you went through. And there are some people that probably didn't make it out the situation. But as me being a survivor, I can tell you, keep your voice heard and request for an advocate. Um, Once again, thank you for watching my video and just like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a great morning. I would definitely do another live video later on. I broadcast that on the Facebook as well. So thank you and have a good day, guys.